main purpose of this was to honor our band director, Mr. Robert Wilhite, who unfortunately passed away on December 24th of 2021. He was to retire this year. This was to be his last concert as the band director of Crestview Middle School. And we wanted to do something that reflected him. Mr. Wilhite truly loved music of all kinds, and his passion for music went directly from him to the students that he taught. And that was a reflection of how they performed on stage and how they loved music off stage.
Mr. Wilhite was a great person. He always looked out for his students before anything. He always wanted to make sure that we were happy before anything else, and he made his class enjoyable, delightful, and a lot of fun. After a long day of school, you would assume that going to the last period, you would just hate it because it's your last period and you want to get school over with. But he always made it so much fun and made us laugh no matter how hard our days were.
I worked with Mr. Wilhite in 8th grade for jazz band. I did sort of an orchestra program. I played bass there, and he kind of recruited me and brought me along. And it was just a blast playing with him. You know, he was a friend. You know, like we joke around and just have fun in class. And when we need to get serious, we get serious. But when it was fun time, you know, we had a blast. It was a good time. He really just instilled the confidence that I have in my playing today. I mean, he was always telling me, you know, turn the amp up, Sam, and I just, that's never left me. You know, it's things I always remember. But what really stuck with me, I guess, was that if you're gonna play wrong notes, play them loud and play them proud. You know, he was all about putting yourself out there and just being vulnerable. You know, we figured a lot of folks will come out at the amphitheater, and they did, which was really neat. I mean, we had kids that are in college come home and come out tonight. So many parents that I recognize, and you know, our parents of kids in my grade, and parents of kids, you know, so many faces I've never even seen, right? I mean, just hundreds of folks came out to support, so it's really cool.
The very last piece we played was written for Mr. Wilhite. It's called All Those Times That Rocked, and it was meant to be his retirement, his honorary retirement piece, but he passed away, and in a terrible turn of events, the day it was completed was the day he passed away. On December 24th, 2021 was when I received the final copy of that piece of music, and unfortunately that's the day he passed. So I'm sure he was here tonight. I know he was, and I know that he would have been rocking and having a blast at this concert tonight.